Hello and welcome to Skykeepers Awards and Gala Night 2023. This program is brought to you courtesy of the Nigeria Air Traffic Controllers Association here in Lagos State Chapter. This is here we say a very big thank you for a job well done for keeping all the air traffic space safe for everyone to fly here in Lagos. And you know what? Welcome to the red carpet where we talk about everything and anything trending right here on this. Talk about the glitz and the glam, the color, the bits and pieces right here on this. And guys, in case you're not here, you snooze. But don't worry, we got you covered here on Phoenix TV, bringing all that to your TV screen. And I am your host on the green carpet. My name remains Michael Young. Let's go on the break. And when we come back, we lit up here with magical moment. And we'll be right back. Stay with us. On the green carpet of the Skykeepers Awards 2022, getting all the exciting sight and sound from this amazing arena. I have this amazing gentleman here with me, looking really amazing and wonderful here on my green carpet. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Can we meet you, sir, please?
Oh, well, I'm Mr. Fidel Ezugu.
All right. Well, can we meet you, sir, please?
Yeah, my name's Iwalaye Sunday Olarewaju Michaels.
All right. I want to ask this question. For you as a gentleman, taking off of the plane and the landing, which one that scares you most? Let me know.
Well, I'm used to all of them. None scares me, but we know the risk involved. There are risks every time, but landing phase is, has more challenges than taking off. Yeah.
So what of you? Landing and taking off, which one scares you more?
Well, concern. It depends on the weather condition and what have you. You can't just say it whether landing is hazardous or more dangerous than taking off, depending on weather situation, the wind situation, and the pilots and what have you. So the skill of the pilot, the experience.
Talking about this award, it's the first of its kind in Lagos State Chapter. Trying to say thank you for the traffic, people there up there trying to help us make our air spaces are free of traffic and all kind of collisions. So what do you have to say about this amazing award today?
It's very outstanding, and I would like to thank the ATC people for bringing this together. It's a good one. They should keep up with the good works. It's good to appreciate those that have been with you through thick and thin.
All right. So let me ask this question. Now, taking off and landing, which one scares you most? Taking off and landing?
Both.
Really?
But taking off, especially taking off.
So how do you overcome that phobia about that?
As an aviator, we've been taught that when you're boarding an aeroplane, you don't need to fear. Even when there is turbulence, you have to calm down because you've been told already that sometimes the air over there can affect the aircraft. So you have to make up your mind. Otherwise, a human being, that fear comes first. But you have to have that boldness to overcome it.
Well, I have another amazing personality here on the green carpet. She's looking dapper. They say black is beautiful, and she's looking radiant here on my green carpet. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm very fine. Can I meet you, ma, please?
Yeah, my name is Kate.
Ma, you look amazing. Guys, take a look at the outfit, the hair, and the makeup. Looking amazing. Give me that amazing look this evening here, this award night. Ma, I want to ask this question. So, how many minutes to put on your outfit and your makeup to be here today?
Under 30 minutes, I was done.
Trust me, worth it, ma. Trust me. All right, talking about this award, we want to appreciate people in the airspace control for the job well done, making sure that our airspace is safe in order for landing and taking off for you. So what do you have to say about this great gesture in Lagos State Chapter?
First of all, I'm an air traffic controller too. Yeah, so it's long overdue. It's long overdue because my colleagues and myself, we do a lot of work behind the scene. And I tell people, if you don't celebrate yourself, nobody will celebrate you. So we celebrate ourselves is the right step in the right direction. Now people get to know who we are, so you can put a face to the voice you hear. So yeah, it's not too bad.
You guys are always very busy, which I know very well. So what do you guys normally do for doing leisure? What do you do for leisure?
Oh boy, for leisure. For leisure, I read a lot. I cook a lot. I do a lot of gardening. And I run after my 3 boys.
Wow, that's amazing. For me, I want to ask this particular question. Okay, for you, landing and taking off of the flight, which one really scares most? I want to know.
Scares me most?
Yeah.
I don't get scared at all. Landing, taking off, beautiful. I don't, yes.
That's really amazing. Okay, for those that are new in this, they want to board the flight and they want to take off, and what advice do you have for them? Do they have phobia for it?
I want to tell them, sit back, relax, enjoy your flight. There's someone somewhere who is taking care of the flight aside God, so you're in good hands.
I love that. So thanks so much for your time. Have a lovely evening, Ma. So here with me is another great personality here on the Skykeepers Award 2023. Don't forget, we're getting all the glitz and all the glam, the style, and the sight and sound for the first ever of this kind in Lagos State Chapter. Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Can we meet you, sir, please?
My name is Uchechukwu Harrison Duru. I'm the chairman, Nigerian Air Traffic Controllers Association, Lagos Chapter. And we are here to celebrate air traffic controllers who are dedicated to hard work, their dedication, their hard work, and the sacrifice they've been making over the years. All air traffic controllers, especially here in Lagos, those in operations, those in administration, those in management, and not only air traffic controllers, but all aviation staff here in Lagos airports. That's why we are here.
I want to know, I mean, this is the first of a kind in Lagos. I want to know what gives you that idea, that brain to do this today?
As a result of, we observe that a number of times in aviation we measure on the faults, the wrongs. It's like an industry where there is zero tolerance to error, and because every error have severe consequence. So as a result of that, it's like working in a very harsh environment. And in the course of some airmen carrying out their duties or carrying out their jobs, their responsibilities, some of them have hazarded their lives, some have lost, like the women. I know a number of them have lost pregnancies, and then some separated from families to transfers and the rest of them. We said, okay, let's look for an avenue where we can tell the people, oh, congratulations, you are working hard, and then the little work or the much work you have been putting in, which appears to be to have gone unnoticed by the nation and by large the entire. Everybody knows pilots, but nobody knows air traffic controllers. So we said, let's put something together to appreciate the air traffic controllers, and by extension, all the people within the aviation industry, because as a controller, you don't work in isolation. You work in line with others. It's an industry where you have to work with others. So you get input from others. So that's why we say, okay, let's have this. And today we have the custom, we have the immigration, we have pilots here, we have airline operators, we have airport workers from FAN, we have the airport police, we have DSSS, we have so many other people within this airport environment here represented.
That's really amazing. So now I want to ask, on a lighter note, do you have phobia for flights?
Negative. I'm a trained pilot.
That's amazing. Okay, now for you being a pilot, so what advice would you give someone that's taking flight for the first time that has phobia for it?
Wow, there's no big deal. Just the same thing. just relax, and possibly if you have fears, go along with TomTom, put it within your mouth, swallow spit too. If your head appears to be big, everything it's just a short while, and then everything will become.
That's amazing. Thanks for your time. Have a lovely award tonight. Hello, here with me is a great man, a great personality here on the green carpet. Don't forget, this is Skykeepers Award 2023 to say thank you to those on the traffic management up there here in Lagos State Chapter. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Can I meet you, sir, please?
My name is Route Commander E.D. Arogumasa.
This is an award. This is the first of a kind in Lagos State Chapter. Trying to say thank you to those who are controlling the traffic up there in the towers. So I want to ask this question. Do you think this is the right thing, the right step today?
Of course, it's the right thing. When you are doing well, you should be appreciated. And when you're appreciated, it gives you, it boosts your morale and gives you the opportunity to do more.
I want to ask this question. Is there any kind of collaboration with the Road Safety Agency and the Nigerian Air Traffic Controller here in Nigeria?
Of course. As the lead organization, yes.
Very just in a kind of a little bit lighter mood. For you as a person, taking a flight, taking off and landing, do you have any phobia of any of those ones, sir?
No, I'm not sure.
You're very comfortable flying. Okay, now one final question today. Okay, what's your word of advice and your word of encouragement to this amazing organization today?
They are doing a good job, and as such, you should keep it. Thank you.
Thanks so much for your time. Have a lovely evening. Hello guys, we'll see here on the green carpet of the Skykeepers Award 2023, getting all the sight and all the glitz and all the glam from this, and have an amazing personality right here on the green carpet. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Can I meet you, sir, please?
Okay, my name is Yomi Agoro.
All right. So can I meet you, sir?
My name is Bola Ahmed.
All right. So this is the first of its kind in Lagos State chapter. This amazing award to say thank you for your job well done for the traffic people out there in the tower. So I want to ask this question. Do you think this is the right thing and the right step?
Yeah, it's the right thing, in the right direction. I think I appreciate those who organized this, even though I'm the national president of the professional association. It's a welcome development. Right. I'm glad to be here today.
So I want to ask you, sir, this is the first award in Lagos State chapter to say thank you for these amazing people who have been in the towers, controlling the traffic on the air. So what do you think about this amazing award? Do you think it's the right thing, the right step?
Honestly, it is. And it is overdue. We are guys that we are the unsung hero of the sky safety. And a lot of people do not even know we're there. So when we bring ourselves together to appreciate ourselves for the world to see, what's a better starting point to do anything than that?
That's amazing. So on a very lighter note, sir, so for you, sir, taking off of the flight and the landing on the flight, which one do you have phobia for?
No, all the two. There are two critical situations in flying, going up and coming down. Yes. But we are in charge. So I think I don't have a phobia for flying. It's something that I love to enjoy.
Okay, what of you, sir? Do you have phobia for flight, taking off and the landing?
Absolutely no.
You enjoy the part of it?
Both.
Okay, what would be the advice for someone that is new here, they want to, board the flight? What advice for the person that have phobia for it?
You don't need to entertain any phobia. It's very safe to fly. Taking off, landing, just enjoy it. You are in safe hands.
Wow, that's amazing. So thank you, sir, for your time. Have a lovely evening in there, sir. Thank you. You're welcome, sir. And I have a gentleman here with me. He's looking dapper with me here on the green carpet. This is the Skykeepers Award 2023. That's quite really amazing and interesting here on this amazing show today. Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I will meet you, sir, please.
Yeah, My name is Edino Ilemona Emos, and I'm an air traffic controller working at the airport here.
I must say you're looking amazing this evening. I love your outfit already, like a perfect gentleman that you are. So now, being a staff of this amazing organization, this is the first of its kind in Lagos State chapter to award people, to say thank you guys for your job well done for the past years here. So what do you have to say about this gesture?
Wow, in fact, my appreciation goes to the chairman of the local chapter, Mr. Duru, for even coming up with this kind of idea to showcase air traffic control and also to appreciate controllers that have been working in the busiest airport in Nigeria. So for us coming together, it is something that we really appreciate.
All right. I know you guys are very busy due to the nature of your job. So I want to ask you as a person, so do your leisure period, what do you do for leisure?
Well, for me, as a person, I watch football. Most of the time when I'm at home, I just watch football. That's what I do.
No, that's really great. At least you just relax your nerves and take away from all the hustle and bustle. That's really amazing for me. Okay, now for you, as you work in that particular place, so now do you have phobia for flights, for taking off and landing for me?
No. That's what I do. Air traffic control, you control aeroplanes. And also, we were supposed to have a kind of flying experience. So most of us, we are used to it. Right. It's something that we do.
Okay, yeah. For you, I want to ask this, for someone that want to board the flight and is very scared, so what do you advise for that person that has phobia? What word of encouragement have for that person?
Well, if you have phobia for it, then you stay away.
That's really amazing. Thank you, sir, for your time. Have a lovely evening. Yeah, You're welcome, sir. Well, I have wonderful ladies here with me on the green carpet. Don't forget, it is Skykeepers Award 2023. This is still the green carpet, getting all the sights and sound from this corner. And they're looking really amazing and lovely for me, guys. Come on, check it out, guys. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Can I meet you, please?
Oh, I'm Mrs. Gala.
You're looking quite amazing. Your wigs, your outfit, and your makeup. Guys, check it out, man. So I want to ask, one question. What's the time for you to put up your makeup and dress to be here? How many minutes?
About 25 minutes.
Oh my God! Wow!
Yes, because this program is so important for me, so I need to rush it, and it's supposed to be like 1 hour. Because of the event, I need to rush it, so to be here.
Look amazing. And hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Can I meet you, ma'am, please?
I'm Mrs. Mohammed.
Man, you look amazing. Come on, guys. You look really amazing today. All right, I want to ask you, this is the first award here in Lagos State Chapter to say thank you for your job well done for the past year. So what do you have to say concerning this?
Oh, they have tried. The sky keep, they have tried. The one keeping the sky, the one taking care of the sky. And today is a wonderful day. We are grateful and we are happy that today has come to reality. And we pray that the Almighty God will continue to encourage them, strengthen them, be by their side so that we'll continue to have safety air in Jesus' name.
Amen to that. Hello, I want to ask a question. This is an award, the first award of this kind here in Lagos State Chapter, to say thank you guys for the job well done for the past years. So what do you have to say about this amazing award today?
This is very, very interesting. This is something that should be encouraged. It's good to let them know that they are doing very well. They are keeping the sky going very well. So it's a very wonderful and interesting thing, and I'm happy to be here to be part of this celebration.
All right, I want to ask one question. Do you have phobia for flights?
Wow, yes.
So how do you overcome your phobia for that?
Oh, I'll keep praying, close my eyes, and stay this way and say, God, please forgive me all my sins and let me to land safely in the name of Jesus.
I want to ask you, do you have phobia for flights?
Problem for what?
Do you have phobia, like fear for flights?
No, not at all. I don't have phobia for flight.
Oh, you enjoy it like that?
I enjoy flying.
That's amazing. So thank you much for your time. Have a lovely award this evening. You're welcome. Having an amazing, elegant, gorgeous, the needs are endless here on my green carpet. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
Just look at the outfit, guys. Looking fabulous. So I want to ask this question here today. This is the first of a kind in Lagos State Chapter to say thank you guys for your job well done. So what do you have to say about this gesture?
Well, I just want to say thank you to Lagos Chapter, NATCA Lagos Chapter. This is wonderful. We're happy we're having an event like this, and we look forward to more like it. And to all the controllers that are the reason for this program, I just want to say have fun, enjoy.
Right, ma'am. Do you have phobia for flights?
No.
Like, seriously?
Yeah,
landing and taking off.
I'm an air traffic controller, and I think I happen to be one of the fortunate ones to have a PPL license. That's a private pilot license, meaning I flew.
It's really amazing. So how do you feel like being the female in that category for you?
It's actually, I feel elated actually. It's a thing of pride. There are not very many women in this profession. So if you're a woman in this profession, I think your head should be in the clouds.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much for your time. Have a lovely evening. I have an amazing gentleman looking dapper for me right here on the green carpet. He is the General Secretary of this amazing association. He came down to Lagos to celebrate with them for this great and amazing award today. Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
You look amazing. You're looking dapper for me. I'm loving the outfit already and look good for me. Okay, I want to ask, sir, being the General Secretary of this great platform for me, and this is the first of its kind in Lagos State Chapter. So do you think that this is the right thing, the right step?
Well, it's a step in the right direction. Indeed, they are even inspiring us at the national level. When you have your component parts coming out with innovations like this, and they are helping to give visibility to the professional body, it's a welcome development, and it's thumbs up for them.
All right. You know, some people have this mindset of talking about flight. They have this phobia for flight, taking off and landing. So I want to ask the first question: do you have phobia for flight?
No, I don't have phobia for flight, and nobody should really. Because flight is the safest mode for transportation. Whereas you want to do road, the driver, whether his license is updated or not, you can't tell. The state of the vehicle, you can't tell. But for flight, every professional that is involved in one way or the other is licensed. And these licenses are monitored, and is always a proficiency check carried out to ensure that you are updated. Latest technology and all, and everything you do is on record. It can be played back to see who is at fault and who is not at fault. So there's zero room for error in flight. But for road transport and some other mode of transport, there's no regulation, as it were.
You know, some people have this thing to say that why would there be traffic, on the air, people enjoy the traffic? The sky is very large for it to collide. So why would there be traffic? So I want to know, so how does it happen? I don't really know, because not in the land we have the cars, but they fly there. I don't know how it happens. So how does the whole thing happen, the traffic control system over there?
There have to be traffic. For example, yes, they say the sky is large enough for every bird to fly, but then the airport is a facility. For example, you can have up to 40 flights coming into Lagos. Now, Lagos is a point, as it were, a geographical reference point. So at the point where they are converging, they'll be converging to come into that point. Then you have traffic. You get it now. Then again, sometimes there is weather. And when there is weather, there may be opening in one or two places. So the flight radar, the weather radar on board the aircraft will be directing the pilot towards that opening, because he wouldn't want to go into the part that will be precarious. And so as he's heading towards that opening, B, C, D, E, F, they are all heading towards that opening. So before you know, there's traffic concentration on that opening.
Wow. Thank you for that little enlightenment here. Thanks so much for your time. Have a lovely evening, sir. You're welcome, sir. It's my pleasure. Well, I have an amazing personality here. He's looking amazing. I'm loving the outfit already right here on the Skykeepers Award 2023. Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Can I meet you, sir, please?
Yeah, my name is Oche Ambrose.
So you look amazing. I'm loving your outfit. The white for me, white signifies unity and peace and calmness, and I'm loving it already. Okay, this award is the first of its kind in Lagos State chapter. To say a very big thank you for the traffic controller up there, to say you guys are doing a very good job. Want to appreciate you guys. So what do you have to say about it? Do you think is the right in the right direction?
Yeah, the people of the public don't know much about ATC, air traffic controller. So we are using this to showcase what we do to the public. So from now on, it's a way of maybe the controllers coming together to tell the public the kind of job they do. Because if you talk about airports, people think it's just about fan or plane. They think about pilots. They don't know that there are people that bring the pilot down, the plane down, before the public will appreciate. You understand? So with this, the public will get to know much about us.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. Okay, so in a very lighter note, do you have phobia for flights?
It's part of us. There's no way I can be afraid of flights.
Well, I have an amazing personality here. He's looking amazing. The outfit is on flick, giving amazing color here on my green carpet. Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Can I meet you, sir, please?
Yes, my name is Johnny Ogegere.
You look amazing. I'm loving the outfit. I'm loving the color of the outfit. That's first of all. You're looking really, really great today. Okay, so this is an award. It's the Skykeepers Award, and this is the first of its kind in Lagos State chapter. To say thank you for a job well done in the years. So do you think that this is the right thing and the right step?
I think it's the best thing to do. You acknowledge people who have worked over time, appreciate them, and that way you keep motivating them to do better, and you get better results.
All right, so do you have phobia for flights?
Negative. Incidentally, I'm an air traffic controller, so air is one business of ours, and I love flights.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Can I meet you, please?
I'm Efe. I work here. I'm a copper, actually.
All right.
Yeah.
And you look amazing. I'm loving your outfit. First of all, looking like a perfect gentleman for me. So I want to start with this. For me, do you have phobia for flights?
No, I don't. I don't think so.
Are you sure? Picking up and landing?
I don't think so. Of heights, yeah, but not for flights.
Okay, you feel very comfortable for that?
Yeah.
Okay, now, this is the first kind of award here in Lagos State chapter to say thank you for the traffic, people up there trying to control the traffic in the airspace. So I want to ask this question. Do you think that this is the right thing to do to encourage those people here in the state?
Yeah, of course. They need to be appreciated. Most people don't even know what they do exactly, but things like these create situations for them to be given awards they deserve and to be appreciated, basically.
Thank you so much for your time. Have a lovely day. You're welcome, sir. I have another amazing personality here on the Skykeepers Award 2023. You look really amazing for me here on my green carpet. Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm very fine. Can I meet you, sir, please?
My name is Asifat Badmos.
All right.
I am a acting general manager, airspace planning.
I know this award is the first of its kind in Lagos State chapter to say thank you for the hard work the traffic control have been putting in the country, especially in Lagos State chapter. So what do you have to say? Do you think that this is the right step?
And this is the first time this thing will be happening. And it's a very welcome, idea. In fact, when I got the invitation, I wasn't in the country. So I felt a sense of fulfillment when I received the invitation. For your own people to recognize the little impact you are making. Yeah, are you getting me? Yeah. It's something that is fulfilling. So it's quite, encouraging. And I will, want to continue.
So do you have phobia for flights?
Myself? No. I don't have it.
Wow, that's really interesting. Because you have this phobia of taking off and landing.
No. Even when I'm traveling, I like to be by the window, so that by the time the aircraft is going departing, climbing, I'll be watching. I'll be looking at it.
Oh, that's really amazing, sir. Thank you so much for your time. Have a lovely evening, sir. Getting more interesting here this evening. I have this amazing man. I mean, looking dapper, perfect gentleman, if you ask me. Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm very fine. Can I meet you, sir?
Adekoya Olashukwu is my name.
All right. So can I meet you, sir?
Controller in Lagos Airport.
All right. So can I meet you, sir?
Awogun Kazim Babatunde is the name. I'm a traffic controller, Lagos State.
All right. So this is the first of its kind in Lagos State chapter to say thank you for the wonderful job you guys have been doing for the past years. So I want to ask this question to you. Do you think that this is the right thing to do at the right moment?
Yes, I believe so, and it is highly encouraged. And we believe that most of people that have been doing the good work for a long time will have, some little respite and believe that hard work actually pays. We need to recognize people that have done good job, and we need to really acknowledge them. And I'm very sure it's a positive move in the right direction.
Well, talking about flights, people have this phobia for flights, taking off and landing. So I want to know for you, for someone that has such phobia, what would be your words for that kind of person?
Actually, the air transport is still the safest means of transportation. If you look at it. And most people don't really know what's happening in the air, apart from meeting the pilots and probably the crew and the marshals. But there are some people behind it that they'll never know that exist. Those are the air traffic controller. What the pilot does in the air has to comply with the instructions given by the air traffic controller. So when you have a phobia for flight, I think you have to do away with it. This is the safest, the easiest, well, it may be the costless, but it's the safest means of transportation.
That's really amazing for me. Okay, now for you guys are always busy, we know that. Okay, but what do you do for leisure?
Well, actually, you can see this is an avenue for us to wind away our time, to meet the veterans in the profession, our junior colleagues, the senior colleagues, and to have fun.
That's amazing. Okay, for me, sir, talking about phobias, many people have phobias for flight, the taking off and the landing. So do you have phobia for any of this?
Not at all. I've never had phobia for flying. I've, taken a lot of strength from quite a lot of people in football. I remember Dennis Beckham in those days, never flew with the crew. And sometimes you have to use some other people's weakness to encourage yourself and have strength. So I've never had any phobia. Even before I joined this job, I've always flown and I've always enjoyed my flight.
Hello guys, welcome back here on the green carpet. I have an amazing personality, a great, master of ceremony with a class, a wonder recipient, the one and only MC Reason. Hello, what's up, boss?
I'm good, man.
You're looking amazing.
Thank you so much. You too, man.
Let's start from the outfit. Guys, take a look at this. I mean, he just gave me that. Someone asked, so what are you wearing? And who's tied you this afternoon to this?
I'm wearing MC Reason, actually. It's actually my design. I could see the most fashion. That's my dude. And, of course, it's the one that got me looking so duper super like that.
Yeah, amazing, guys. Check out. Guy, you do well, you do very well, trust me. Okay, talking about this amazing award night is Skykeepers Award Night, whereby those in the air traffic space trying to recognize them for the job well done. So for anyone to ask this question, it could be very funny. Okay, you taking up a flight for you, is it the takeoff or the landing? Which one scares you most?
My brother, if I say take off, I'll call reason landing. You understand? Because it's one thing to take off, it's another thing to land. You understand? Okay, usually before now, I used to be very, very particular about taking off. Like after every time I'm traveling and we are up there, I'm like, oh, thank God. But every time you want to land, where you in so kilometer will be descending, then that's another ball game mentality of fear. And not until before I got to get the contract for anchoring this event of the Nigeria Air Traffic Managers Association of Nigeria Lagos chapter. Yeah. Before now, I've really never given so much consideration to this job that they do. Not until I was taken on a tour to see what these people do. Let me tell you this truth. There are so many occupations that we should be exposed to learn how to appreciate the effort of these people. I never understood what was air traffic manager, not until I got into that control tower that day. And I was like, can you imagine? Before every plane takes off, when they are landing, anything happens there, these people are responsible. I haven't had something very terrifying that even before the plane, those planes that eventually get crashed and everything, before they go down, that the last voices they hear, they are the people on that control tower. Do you know the emotional attachment and affiliation that has to do with this occupation? So when I got to understand this job, and after that, I had a different mindset entirely for these people. They shouldn't just be awarded; they should be rewarded as well.
An amazing one here today for the first ever Nigeria Air Traffic Control Association Award Night. I mean to say thank you for the wonderful work they've been doing, and for all the awards to say congratulations, and we need you to do more in this coming year. And guys, this is Phoenix TV reaching you live and direct from this amazing arena. All you have to do is to follow us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and please subscribe on our YouTube channel right there at the bottom of your screen. And I've been your host here today. My name is Michael Young. Have a fabulous day from all of us here. Bye for now.